So to protect your skin. Now, I know you're gonna say, everybody says, I know I need to use SPF, I just don't because it doesn't feel good, it's heavy, it's goopy, it's smelly, all of those things. So the Beekman boys said, but you need to do it. Because without SPF, I've told my friends this, without SPF, you may as well just do nothing because the sun is there and it's going to impact your skin. So SPF of 43 with a tint and a primer that's not heavy, that's not goopy, that's easy to use, and there's a shade for everyone. What more could we love? Oh, a sale price and free shipping. It's everything.
It is literally everything. What this does is it primes your skin, it protects your skin, it helps to, I can't say repair, but it helps to really improve your skin's barrier and your skin's health. And you want to go on and grab your color match while you can, because especially this time of year when it's so front of mind, we do tend to sell out of this product relatively quickly. So color choices are on screen. I'm between a medium and a tan.
Right.
Can I borrow those?
Yes.
I'm going to mix them to kind of show the
Show
color.
you. And I'm rich. If you can relate to my skin tone, you can go ahead and pick up the rich. I will tell you the deep in the AutoShip is already gone. Okay. And rich in AutoShip, we're down to our last 2 dozen. So just to your point, these go very quickly because once you use them, you say, oh, now I get it.
Yes.
Now I get why everybody loves it.
Yeah, and when you were talking a moment ago about if you're not using sunscreen, what was it all for? 90% of visible aging. This is a huge number. 90% of visible aging is due to environmental damage and the sun's rays. So if you let that sink in for a moment, 90% of all the product that you bought isn't going to work if you're not protecting your skin with sunscreen. Ours is UVA and UVB, which means it's broad spectrum, and that is covering the burning rays and the cancer-causing rays. I want you to shake it really, 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 really good because there is a pigment to it. And when you use this, I'm going to drop my hands down to the table so that I can not make a mess for everybody. When you use it, you're gonna see that it's got a gorgeous color to it. The color match is beautiful. This is tan, by the way. And it will give you the most gorgeous glass-like skin. It's like it takes a magic eraser and it just makes your skin flawless. Look at that. Look at the glow.
That was one drop.
That was one drop. And if you want to build for a little more coverage, and again, it's not a makeup, but I will tell you during the summer, this is what I wear.
This is the thing. When I go on vacation and I want to go on a carry-on bag, I don't want the whole, TV makeup thing. This is what I wear. Because I've got the SPF, I've got the tint, I've got the primer, I've got it all. I've got the glow.
It's that glass, dewy, super young looking, just perfect skin.
Beautiful.
It's heavy enough coverage to cut the blue, but it's not such a heavy coverage that you look like you're wearing a face of makeup.
Very true. And when look at Ingeborg, as you can see that she's putting that on, and she's got on lips and eyes, and then this was just the last piece. And it's all pulled together, and she's good to go. She could be on a beach vacation in Mexico or in Hawaii, or right?
She's like, I'm wishing right now.
I know, and she doesn't feel like, wait a minute, I'm on the beach with foundation and concealer and powder. No. You have your SPF. Look at that, a drop or two,
and look at the color match. Inger, are you wearing rich? Yes. Okay, you wear rich. You wear rich.
I wear rich, yes.
What color do you wear? Now you've gone into tan.
Yeah.
I actually only use this. I don't use foundation.
This is it.
This is it.
I was telling Lauren, I said, every time I turn on TV, I see her. She's on commercials, she's everywhere. She's like, and this is why, because she just glows. Look at that.
Also, look at Lauren's skin, like both of them, Inger and Lauren. Our models, every visit I come here, I'm like, you guys are looking younger and younger and better. Lauren, can you give just a general testimonial for what Beekman 1802 has done for you and your skin?
Oh my gosh. I'm into just better beauty. I'm just into being healthy and healthy looking. And my skin, without a doubt, has gotten better. This SPF 43 has been everything to me because we live in Florida and I babysit during the day at my 7-month-old grandson now. So I'm outside a lot and I'm not sure what I'd do without this, and it will make your skin feel and look good, and it does cover up the broken capillaries that I have on my face, and it's light and it's not irritating. I can't say anymore. And you will find your color because we have a spectrum of all skin types, and you can mix these two as well. You can find like 2 different colors to mix.
Right, and you can kind of
Yeah.
create your custom
You
shade
can.
for you. I will tell you, these are going fast. To Lauren's point, doesn't feel uncomfortable on your
No.
skin. It's not oily. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling the makeup. And if you're somebody who's on the go and you're saying, I don't have time to put on makeup, what I like is that you don't even need a mirror because it doesn't need to be precious and precise and exact. Couple drops, you rub it in, and guess what? I'm done. I'm off with the rest of my day.
And you are
Look
protected.
At that.
I mean,
And
it's a
yes.
clinically tested 43 SPF. That is a high coverage because it's clean beauty. It's not like a sports sunscreen where you put it on and then 5 minutes later you're sweating, your pores are all blocked, you're breaking out, your eyes are burning, you look like a ghost because you've got that big white cast. The only kind of tip I want to give to this is because we did add some pigment, I want you to make sure that you shake it before you use it because what will happen is sometimes that pigment will settle to the bottom. So just give it a really, really good shake. Once you've shaken it, a couple, I mean, I would say maybe 4 or 5 drops, and that's gonna give you a very full coverage for the face.
That's right.
It doesn't build up, it doesn't get too heavy at all. I mean, that's my 3rd layer, and you can see it still doesn't look like I have makeup on.
Right.
But look at the difference.
It just looks like great skin. And you know what? Your skin is better because you're protecting it. And you can do this every day. And if you did want to add a little bit of blush, a little bit of this and that, if you want to, you could go ahead and do that. But the idea is you don't have to. You've done your most important beauty step, which is protecting your skin with that SPF of 43. And when you go out to the stores and you see makeup or tinted moisturizers and things like that with SPF, what are they? SPF like 3, SPF 9? That's not enough. It's just not enough. I love that there's SPF 43 in here. And we're gonna show you the shade chart again so that you can choose your shade. Again, I'm rich, Ingeborg is rich, Heather is tan, right? And do you cocktail sometimes or no?
Yes, during the winter I was cocktailing medium and tan or sometimes even medium. Summer I definitely go tan. And if you want a beautiful bronzer, I know that Rich is almost sold out, but Rich has the most glorious copper base, which is hard to find in a bronzer. So if you just want to get a little extra faux glow, I would encourage just grabbing the Rich and putting a drop or 2 on before you put your makeup on.
Great idea.
It's really beautiful glow.
Great idea. I know a lot of you are shopping, so if you can go to hsn.com, that is going to be your fastest way to jump in and pick up your tinted primer right there, okay?